What if I told you that the most dangerous person you'll ever meet won't look dangerous at all? What if I told you she'll make you feel like the luckiest person alive right before she destroys you? This is the story of Serena Vale. And if you've ever loved someone like her, you already know how this ends. Serena Vale is 26 years old. She's beautiful, smart, and absolutely magnetic. When she walks into a room, you feel it. Everyone does. She has over 20,000 followers on Instagram, a curated life, a perfect aesthetic, comments full of goals and you're everything. But here's what none of those followers know. Serena doesn't feel what you feel. She doesn't love the way you love. She doesn't hurt when she hurts you. Serena has narcissistic personality disorder, and today, she just found her next target. His name is Ryan, and if you could design the perfect victim for someone like Serena, you'd design him. He's empathetic, loyal. He grew up in a family where love was something you had to earn, which means he's used to working for it. He believes people are fundamentally good. Ryan believes in love, real love, the kind that lasts. He has no idea what's about to happen to him. They meet at a mutual friend's birthday party, and this is where something important happens, something that will determine everything. Most people, when they meet someone they like, get nervous. They get shy. They wonder what to say. Serena doesn't get nervous. She gets strategic. Within 5 minutes, she's done 3 things that Ryan won't even notice in the moment, but that will hook him completely. First, she made him feel seen. She asked him questions no one usually asks on a first meeting. Not, what do you do? But what made you choose that work? She listened like he was the most fascinating person she'd ever met. Second, she mirrored him.
Narcissists are extraordinary observers of people. Within minutes, Serena had identified Ryan's values, his sense of humor, his body language, and she reflected it all back to him. He felt somehow like he'd known her his whole life. Before leaving, she touched his arm, looked at him differently than she'd looked at anyone else all night, and said, "I don't usually feel this comfortable talking to someone I just met."
He was hers. He just didn't know it yet. The next 7 days will be unlike anything Ryan has ever experienced. She texts him good morning every single day. Not hey, long messages, thoughtful ones. "I woke up thinking about that thing you said about your dad. You're such a good person, Ryan. I've never met anyone like you." By day 3, she's calling him her person. By day 5, she's talking about a trip they should take together. By day 7, she tells him she's falling for him. And here's what Ryan is feeling right now, because this is what every person who's been love-bombed describes. "It felt like the universe had finally sent me someone who really got me." That feeling, that this is too good to be true feeling that you push aside because you don't want to be cynical, trust it. It's day 9, and for the first time, something small happens. Something Ryan will dismiss entirely, but you won't. The waitress makes a small mistake. She apologizes. It's nothing. But for just 1 second, 1 fraction of a second, Serena's mask slips. The warmth disappears, and what's underneath is cold. Ryan sees it. He files it somewhere in the back of his mind, in a drawer labeled probably nothing. He closes the drawer. Then, later that night, she becomes slightly distant, doesn't respond to a joke he makes. He asks if she's okay. She says, "I'm fine. I just get quiet sometimes. You'll learn that about me." And just like that, Ryan now has a new mission, to be the person who understands her silences, to earn her openness again. The hook is set, and Ryan doesn't even know he's been caught. So let's stop the story for a moment, because this is important.
What Serena is doing has a name. It's called love bombing, and it's the first stage of a very specific cycle that narcissists repeat with every single person they get close to. Stage 1, idealize. This is what we just watched. The intensity, the overwhelming affection, the feeling of being chosen, special, seen. It's designed, consciously or not, to create dependency, to make you addicted to their attention before you've even had time to see who they really are.
Stage 2 is coming, and that's when Ryan will start to feel like he's going crazy, when he'll question his own memory, his own perception of reality. And stage 3, that's when Serena will disappear as suddenly as she appeared. But right now, Ryan is the happiest he's been in years. He thinks he's found the one. He has no idea. The countdown has already started. That same night, while Ryan is falling asleep thinking about her, Serena is awake. But she's not thinking about Ryan. She's thinking about Marcus, her ex, the one who got away, the one who 3 weeks ago reached back out. You see, for a narcissist, people aren't partners. They're sources of admiration, attention, validation. And a good narcissist never closes a source completely. Ryan is her present. Marcus is her backup. And somewhere in Serena's phone, there are others. Next episode, Ryan meets Serena's friends. He thinks it's a milestone. It is. Just not the one he thinks. Episode 2, The Mirror, coming next week.
Have you ever been love bombed? Do you recognize these patterns in someone you know or in yourself? Drop your story in the comments. This channel is a safe space. Subscribe to Pretty Poison, because understanding this behavior is the first step to protecting yourself from it. Pretty Poison. She looks like everything you ever wanted. That's the point.